Hello Virgo, thank you for joining me today. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all doing well at these uncertain times. But anyway, Virgo, this reading is going to look at your energy between the 9th to the 15th of November or thereabouts. I'm doing this reading on the 6th of November for you. So anytime you watch this reading now, the energies will have some meaning for you and then could well resonate a little bit beyond the 15th. I have already pre-shuffled the cards and meditated with concerning your sign Virgo to make sure your energies are in the cards now. So I'll just do a final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams and see what the energies have to say to you at this time. So the current energy or a significant event to be aware of, or a situation. Then what's crowning you, what's on your mind. At the root, the hidden influences, past influences, and then an outcome going forward, and a message of guidance from the universe. Now, at the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Coins, and this is when we're having to protect that which we have, which we've worked hard for, and hold it close to your chest, if you like, so that nobody takes what doesn't belong to them. So it's very much a protective energy. So let's see where we're going with that. So a final shuffle of the Light Seers Tarot. Do that again. That was a bit higgledy-piggledy. Okay. Just lay them down in the same order for you. And then at the bottom of this deck we have the Five of Cups. And this is when we are focused on what's gone, a sense of loss, if you like. But being very focused on that. And in this picture you see the woman, she's got her foot in the fourth cup here, so three have already tipped over and going into this hole here, but this fourth cup, she's got her foot in it now. She's either trying to stop the contents falling out, or she's actually making the contents fall out for some reason. But this is very much a preoccupation on what's gone or going, leaving. However, if she was to turn slightly, she would see that what's on offer for her there is a beautiful, large golden cup that's full of opportunity. So there's something on offer, but the lady can't see it because she's preoccupied with what's gone or going in her life there. So that's another energy that's come out. So if we think of those two, the Four of Cups and the Four of Coins and the Five of Cups. And the Four of Coins is about, protecting that which you have, looking after that which you have. So nobody else, you see the hand coming over his shoulder here after his coins. So about holding something close to your chest, a protective energy. And then the Five of Cups, which is being very preoccupied and focused on what's already gone or going, if you like. All right, so let's see. So at the centre of your reading, Virgo, we have the Two of Coins, the Nine of Cups. And the Two of Coins is when we're trying to achieve balance, but things are up in the air. So things very much up in the air at the moment in a certain area for you, Virgo, as you are trying to achieve some form of balance and clarity, perhaps. But the clarifier is the Nine of Cups, and this is about joyful wish fulfillment, when all your blessings, all your cups are being full. So lots to celebrate, something you've been hoping for and wishing for. You see the treasure chest here that's full, and the lady celebrating very joyfully. So I'm very aware of things. You see the lady jumping up and the cups are all up in the air. And also with the Two of Coins, the coins are up in the air. So there's something about something at the moment being up in the air, but there's certainly an energy here of a wish fulfillment, something, a dream coming true, something you've been wanting, but it's up in the air at the moment. It's not within your grasp at the moment. It's up in the air. So let's see where we're going with that. So what you're thinking about at the moment is the Ten of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. And the Pentacles and coins are the same energy. They're just called different things in different tarot packs. So this Two of Coins, the centre, is the same energy as here what you're thinking about, the Two of Pentacles. So what you're thinking about, the Ten of Wands, this is when there's been a heavy burden weighing you down, a big responsibility or something weighing heavy on you. But when the Ten of Wands comes forward, it means that you are dropping that, you are releasing that burden, or certainly sharing the burden, whatever it is, something weighing heavy on you. And the Two of Pentacles, as we've talked before, but in this particular deck, because the Two of Pentacles is a lot about balance, trying to achieve balance and equilibrium, and in this deck, it's talking about that being up in the air at this time. In this deck, we can see that this lady, she's swinging the bags or the coins or the energies around. Excuse me. But there's one that she's got in the bag, if you like. So there's something that's stable and secure and that she's got, but there's another one up in the air still. And that's a different energy altogether, a very different energy. So it's almost like she's not sure about what this is. It's behind her slightly, and it looks like a ball of energy. It's not concrete. It's not established like this one here is, and it's almost like she could be unaware of it at that time. So what you're thinking about is the need to drop a burden, or you are releasing and dropping a burden that's been weighing heavy on you, but there is still something up in the air that you're not sure about, that you haven't grasped yet to achieve a proper balance. All right, so that's a clarity for the Ten of Wands energy. And a hidden influence, or at the root of this, you've got the Palace of Coins and the Sun. And the palaces are generally home environments, but it can be a work environment or another environment. But in the main, this is talking about a home environment to do with money, income, practical matters, managing what's coming in, what's going out. So that sort of an energy, very earth, practical energy. And then the Sun, which is the most optimistic, promising card in the deck. So the Sun energy is that brings joy and life and optimism and warmth. So when the Sun comes out as a clarifier for a card, generally this is really enlivening the energy of the first card. It's bringing great optimism to the first card. So the Sun connected to the Palace of Coins. So this is something about a home environment or home work environment, as many of our environments are at the moment, that it's got great promise. It's got great promise, great joy, very optimism, and perhaps a lot of abundance, because it's the coins part of the home environment. So the Sun is shedding light on this home environment, but giving great promise to it to do with money, income, work, career, etc. So this is perhaps a hidden influence for you, but it's certainly at the root of this situation. To do with something being up in the air, the Two of Coins being up in the air, to do with a wish fulfillment, a dream coming true, which makes sense, doesn't it, with having the Sun energy connected to the Palace of Coins. And a past influence, we've got Justice and the Six of Swords. The Justice card, this is when there's a need for scales to be balanced. So in the past, there may have been some form of an injustice, but then the scales were balanced. It could be a karmic situation or an actual legal situation, but something that needed to be put right in the past. And the clarifier is the Six of Swords, and this is when somebody had to leave. Spirit was guiding them. You see the lady with all her bags packed in the boat, and she's leaving somewhere, but she's also on her way to somewhere new, leaving the troubled waters and coming to calmer waters. And so that's a clarifier for the Justice card. Somebody having to find a new way, perhaps leave a situation or go towards a new situation as a result of a bit of justice being put right, an injustice perhaps being put right, scales being balanced. So we have lots of balancing cards in this reading for you at this time, Virgo. So in the outcome, in the outcome going forward, we have the Nine of Cups again. And remember, at the heart of your reading, you had the Nine of Cups from the Lightseers tarot deck. And here in the Tarot of Dreams, we have the Nine of Cups again. And so this is going forward, as an outcome going forward. The Nine of Cups again, about having all your dreams coming true, wish fulfillment, if you like. Very positive achievements. And the Page of Wands, and again it's a very joyful card. The pages are the messengers of the minor arcana, and the wands are about movement and change, creativity, action, passion. And so this Page of Wands, this is something new that you're going to feel very passionate about, a new opportunity or an offer, or a message of that coming in for you, and it's a clarifier for this wish fulfillment. So fantastic! What a lovely reading for you. Now let's look at the guidance from the universe. Well, we have the Emperor card and the Ace of Swords. So this is something the universe wants to say to you, Virgo. Now, you've had a very, very positive reading, and the universe wants to say now let's talk about the Emperor energy. Now the Emperor energy it's a masculine energy. You can see there's lots of gold and orange in here. The Emperor, in its truest sense, is an energy of power and control and authority. So emperors of years ago, they would have ultimate control, and they made the rules, and they laid the laws. And you would have the good emperors and you would have the cruel emperors, if you like. So those that ruled wisely and fairly, and those that didn't, and those that had a large ego, for example, and just thought about themselves, made decisions based on what was good for themselves. Here we have an Emperor energy, somebody who's very much in control, very much in authority, and you can see he's holding the two staffs there that are lit up, and it looks very much in control, doesn't he? So it is very much a masculine energy. It isn't gender specific. Women can adopt an Emperor energy when they need to, just as male men can at different times adopt more of an Emperor energy if need be. So take it how it resonates with you, but there's something about an Emperor energy. Now, if this refers to a person, then this is somebody that you know, or that you're going to meet, that has a lot of power and control and authority over something. So a lawmaker. Now, this could represent a legal situation, because we did have the Justice card in the past, didn't we? Which can refer to legal situations. So, the Emperor energy can, with some of you, refer to a legal authoritative situation, somebody that, you know, a law, about making the law. The clarifier is the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords, the aces are generally about new opportunities, new beginnings, or the beginning, you know, the thought, the idea of a new beginning, if you like, or sometimes an offer. The swords are about the mind, about clarity of thought, communication. So this Ace of Swords, this is, in this particular deck, as you can see, there's a beam of light shining from the centre here of our mind. So this is something about a clarity of thought, deep thinking about a situation, giving it a lot of thought, and applying logic and clarity to a situation, to do with an Emperor energy, to do with some form of power, of control, power and control. So if this is referring to yourself, Virgo, adopting the Emperor energy for some reason, then it means that, you know, you're giving some deep thought to a situation, or you're going to be giving some deep thought to a situation to do with having control, having a level of authority over something. Or this could mean that there's going to be an Emperor energy around you, Virgo. Somebody taking the reins, if you like, somebody holding the mantle of control. And it could be saying that this is somebody who is a deep thinker, who uses logic as a deep thinker. And is, you know, so this is somebody who is around you, an influence around you perhaps, who uses clarity of thought, and is taking hold of the reins, if you like, over a certain situation. So this is just something else that the universe wants to say to you, Virgo. So it'll have a meaning for some of you, but not for others, because it's a general reading. Right. Okay, I'm just going to let me have a look. Right, I'm going to ask for some more information, because I'm just going to ask for some more information about this Emperor and the Ace of Swords. And remember, we had the Four of Coins, which is about protecting something, needing to protect something. And also being a little bit preoccupied with something that's gone. So could we have some more information, please, about the Emperor energy and the Ace of Swords, please? Could we have some more information about the Emperor energy and the Ace of Swords? Because this is very much, I feel this is something else that's coming into this reading. Right, at the bottom of the deck, Virgo, we've got the Eight of Wands, and this is about rapid communication coming in, or rapid movement happening. But this is certainly, in this particular deck, you can see the wands are coming full force. So this is something happening very quickly, and I feel it's about, this is information or communication that's going to be coming in quite quickly. Now, so we've got two more coins cards. So we've had the Palace of Coins, the home environment to do with money and work and practical matters, that's very well aspected with the Sun card. So far as the Emperor and the Ace of Swords is concerned, we now have the Knight of Coins and the Three of Coins. So the Knight of Coins, the Knights are about action, and the Knight of Coins is the slowest knight in the deck. So there is something about something being delivered, and perhaps a message being delivered, but it's coming in quite slowly. Now, it can be to do with an opportunity to do with money or work or career. or about a gift, if you like. It could be anything. So there's the Knight of Coins. There's a message coming in. When it arrives, it's solid gold, so it can be trusted and it's reliable, but it comes in very steadily. And then the Three of Coins. This is when working on something new, perhaps working with others to create something new. So something under development and underway, being developed, if you like, very focused energy. So working on something to create something new and possibly working with others in this endeavour. So it's something about that's on its way. So it's something is on its way to do with work, with creating something new. It's on its way being delivered to. That message of this, whatever this is coming, but it's coming in very slowly. And that's a clarifier, and the sort of that makes sense with the Eight of Wands that was there, which is about information coming in quite quick. So that's something that's coming in quite quickly. So that message is coming in quickly. About something being delivered, although that is being delivered slowly. So it's probably whatever this Three of Coins energy is. It's underway, but it's going to just take a little bit of time. Okay, get there in the end, and and yes, so they are the clarifiers for the Emperor energy, which is about power and control and authority over something, and giving a lot of deep thought, clarity of thought to do with that. So it's all linked in with the coins energies, with what's happening with in a home environment. I feel within a home environment that's very well aspected. This wish is coming true. And remember, we had the Page of Wands, didn't we? So this lovely new opportunity or offer being presented, or the idea of that, and what that is to do with the creative endeavour, something new being created. That when it is, it's solid gold. It's to be trusted and it's reliable, whatever it is. All right, I think we've got there in the end. Now I'm just going to, got a frog in my throat. I'm just going to ask for one more card, please, to round this reading up. One more card, please, Virgo. One more card for Virgo, the 9th, 15th of November. One final message. One final message, please. So we have faraway places here. Get ready for newer horizons. So that links in beautifully here. Don't allow any fearful thoughts, fear-based thoughts to hold you back now. Try not to stay too long in this energy, just dwelling on what's gone. But remember, there's new opportunities there, just behind the lady. There's a new opportunity there. An opportunity has certainly come through in your reading this time, Virgo. Lots of opportunity. It could be to do with work and career, or it could be to do in some other area. But I feel that because the Emperor's there, this opportunity is going to give you control, give you more control over this part of your life, perhaps to do with work and career, or creativity, even creating something new. But so the Emperor energy here that's really a good omen for being able to take over a little bit more autonomy and control for some of you, Virgo. But certainly get ready for new horizons, new opportunities coming in for you, Virgo, for some of you. Okay, perhaps for some of you this means, perhaps does mean going on a journey for some of you, but for others it's about, metaphorically speaking, something is on the horizon for you now to be developed and to grow, and for you to have more autonomy and control over. Something about a wish fulfillment, something you've been wanting, Virgo, and wishing for. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. I hope you've enjoyed the reading and that it has had some meaning for you. Good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.